What if the hardest person to make happy is yourself? What if the person you need support from the most is the same person you struggle to love? They say the most important relationship you will ever have with someone is yourself. This is something I've been thinking about recently. Why do we believe that other people define our value? Why do we think love only counts when someone else gives it to us? Somewhere along the line, we started believing a dangerous story that being alone means being unworthy, but it doesn't. The world tells us if you have a lot of friends, you matter. If someone chooses you, you're special. If people miss you, you're important. So when no one texts first, when no one checks in, when no one asks to hang out, we decide that we must be the problem. But your worth isn't a group project. It doesn't depend on how many people approve of you. You don't disappear when no one's looking. There's a feeling that hits when you're sitting alone in a room. I don't even enjoy my own company. How could anyone else? You notice every insecurity louder, the way you overthink every text, the jokes you don't laugh at, the traits you hate about yourself, anxiety that never shuts up. And you start thinking love is something you must earn by being funnier, smarter, better, prettier, and louder. But love isn't a reward. Worth isn't a prize. You are enough simply because you exist. We've learned to tie our identity to external things: grades, achievements, personal relationships, social validation, being useful to others. So when those things are gone, we feel like we are too. Maybe your parents only praised success. Maybe your friends only liked the version of you that entertains them. Maybe you have never heard "I'm proud of you" without a condition attached. No one ever taught us how to love ourselves without permission. People say, love yourself, like it's as easy as flipping a switch, but self-love is accepting the parts of you you're ashamed of, being patient with yourself on bad days, forgiving yourself for the moments you're not proud of, allowing yourself to rest when you're exhausted, choosing not to abandon yourself when you feel worthless. It's not always pretty. It's often uncomfortable. Sometimes it's just surviving. Self-love is staying on your own side. You can start tiny, make your own bed, go for a short walk, eat a proper meal instead of skipping, shower even when you feel like disappearing. Write one thing down you did right today, compliment yourself without laughing it off, look in the mirror without attacking yourself. These aren't selfish. They're the basics of taking care of someone you care about, and that someone is you. Being enough for yourself doesn't mean rejecting relationships. It doesn't mean pretending you don't care. We are wired to connect. We are allowed to want love, closeness, affection, all of it. But needing someone is not the same as depending on them for survival. Love from others should add to your life, not complete it. Instead of asking, why doesn't anyone want me? Start asking, why don't I believe I'm not worth wanting? That question hurts, but it leads somewhere real. You deserve to feel wanted by others, but you also deserve to want yourself. And I want to be honest, I'm not speaking from a place of mastery. I'm speaking from a place of trying. I'm learning how to be enough for myself on the days I feel invisible, the days I compared myself to everyone else, the days I feel I have nothing left to offer. I'm learning how to treat myself like I matter, even when it feels like I don't. And I know this won't change overnight. It will take time. There will be setbacks. There will be days I forget everything I just said. But that's okay. Growth isn't linear. Healing isn't instant. This is something I'm still trying to understand, and it will take time. But for the first time, I'm staying with me, and you're on that journey too. You're not alone.